Hey, and welcome to another one of Rich and Jen's sort of adventures. Today, we thought we would talk to you guys a little bit about some places to eat here in the Smokies if you're coming in town on vacation.
We thought we would compile a list of our favorite restaurants that we've reviewed so far, and we didn't know if we should do how we should divide it. So what we did is we came up with a top 5 family and a top 5 couples. Where do you want to start?
Well, I think we should start with the top 5 for the family. And we kind of got together and picked these, and we had a little discrepancy on one, so we'll talk about that when we get to it.
Okay.
My first pick for family is Five Oaks Farm Kitchen. I absolutely love this place. We have been there many, many times, and I have never had food that was not fantastic there. They do have an online wait list. They do get very, very busy in the summertime. So if you're coming here for a summer vacation and you want to eat there, go on the wait list, be it for breakfast or for dinner or lunch, and put your name on there and how many people are in your party. When we've done that before, we've literally saw an hour plus wait. We put our name down, and then when we got there, we literally walked in and 5 minutes later we were seated.
And then we also agreed on the Old Mill. That's really nice. It's got the little shop next door. It's got the park right next door. It's a great place to bring your family. They can handle big crowds. And
Yes.
They're very efficient.
Yes. That one does not have reservations of any sort, so you just go in, and if they're super busy, they give you a number. Now, this is a really big place, so even if you're waiting, you're probably not going to wait that long.
It moves pretty quick.
Yes, and also you can walk around after or before and look at all the shops. There's a blacksmith there. The park is nearby, like Rich said, and there's a trolley stop. So if you are riding the trolley, you can get off and you can, walk right over to the restaurant. But it's a fun place, and it's just an iconic location for to come to. So which one is the next one?
We both picked that one.
The Local Goat.
Yep.
Another really busy place. Again, they do have call ahead reservations, but if you know you're going to want to eat there, you're going to want to go ahead and call or go online a few days before, because they only take a certain amount of reservations. When they reach that amount, then they stop taking them. So, I would definitely recommend doing that. And when we ate there, Rich, what sticks out in your mind as far as I think about those fried deviled eggs.
They're good.
Yes.
Good.
They were just absolutely fantastic.
They were good.
And the food is all made from scratch.
The dessert. You like the dessert.
Oh, yeah. The peanut butter pie was fantastic. So that's a really good place. We've never been disappointed there. And that is a locally owned place.
And it's hard just to pick 5. Here's Kitchen was another one. That's our 4th best for the family, because it was just good.
Yes, and it kind of is halfway in between, kind of like a family and a couples. Very nice atmosphere, very good food. We had the fried stuffed avocados.
Oh yeah, that was really good.
The chopped steak that I had there, oh wow,
and
was that ever
I could see it being a couples too a little bit. It's kind of dark. You got your own little booth.
Yeah,
it was good, but it was nice. And then rounding up the 5th is where I had to include one and she had to include one. You go first.
Well, I like the Sunliner Diner. The Sunliner Diner is...
The music was cool.
Yeah, it's just a fun place.
They
have cars you can sit in. It's like 50s hot music. The waitresses and waiters servers all dress in the 50s style. They have a really cool gift shop. The food is really good. They have milkshakes and all kinds of sundaes and fancy desserts, and they have great burgers and fries. Just an all-around fun, memorable experience.
Yeah, that was good. So. And then my 5th pick for the family-oriented, when you come to Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, one of the OGs to me was you have to go to the Apple Barn. the food, it's okay, but you got to go there once, just because it's part of Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg. I don't know what you call it, the heritage or whatever it's called.
Right. See, I'm thinking more like food, and he's thinking more, I think, a little bit more like, visiting an atmosphere.
Right.
Kind of a thing,
and
right.
Family wants to go to the Apple Barn.
Right. So you've got tons of shops there, and that's another place that gets super busy, but they're very, very fast, like the old
They are
mill.
efficient.
Yeah, they get you in and out, and I mean, I like it, don't get me wrong, but like the Sunliner Diner is just, to me, a little bit more my kind of food.
And there was places that had better food, but I think if you're bringing the family into town, the Apple Barn is gotta be in there.
Bella says hello. So that wraps up our top 5 for the family. And now we'll tell you our top 5 for couples. My first one to tell you about is Chesapeake's.
Yeah, you like that.
Yes. It's the food, the atmosphere. It's just a really fantastic place. Now, they're not open for lunch. They're only open for dinner. But as we said in the video, they did rate in the top 100 restaurants serving seafood in the United States, and their seafood was fantastic. It's a little pricey. They do take reservations, but just a really great place.
The next one was the Chop House. I thought it was really good. Steaks were good. It was quiet. At least when we were there.
Yep.
Nice booth, and that'd be a nice place to take your couple or a couple's go to.
Yes, and they have a couple of locations that you can visit. You can either go to the one by the Bass Pro Shop, which
I
is
love
actually
that place.
Kodak, and if you wanted to go visit Buc-ee's, it's right there. And then
Buc-ee's, go to the Bass Pro.
Yeah, on Bass Pro. Well, you can do both,
Yeah.
and then you can just go into that one, or they have one at the Tanger outlets, and you can make a reservation there as well, and you can go to that one if you like. And a very nice atmosphere. So that was a really good place as well.
And the next one?
The Alamo.
I tell you what, it got some bad comments on our video. We had a wonderful experience, and I've had steaks in quite a few places, and so far that has been the best steak that I've had.
And one of our subscribers left us a comment, and he's from somewhere up north. I can't remember where, but he said he went there and it was actually the best steak he'd ever had.
I don't know.
So
maybe the two of us got lucky.
Well, no,
but it was really good. I've had a lot of steaks.
I think what happens is with a lot of restaurants is that either A, they get too busy, and then the service might not be the best, or the food might take a long time or whatever, or they're really, really dead. And then sometimes that's just as bad as being really, really busy. So, you can have those exceptions, but I think the Alamo generally overall, I have not heard many bad things about.
But it was really good.
Now, they do not take reservations there. They do have something called the Love Nest in the Gatlinburg location that you can reserve for a special anniversary, and it says only seats 2. So just be aware of that, and you have to get a hold of them ahead of time.
No, that'd be kind of neat.
Yeah, for special occasions.
And the next one is the Peddler. That was a little tricky parking too.
If you're going to go there, you can, if you get there on the early side, you can get in the parking lot, or you can park along the road there by the water. Yeah. There's free parking, but once that fills up, then you're going to have to go to a parking lot.
It's about a block, a half block. It was right around the corner.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I think we paid $20 to park.
And the Peddler had probably the best salad bar out of the ones that we went. The park was good, but the Peddler salad bar, I don't know, it just stuck out.
And the other thing is there you can also make reservations. You can go online, and one of the things I'll tell you is they have a beautiful water view.
Yeah, they did.
And if you go online and make reservations, you can request a water view seat. So you can just be sitting right there and looking out in the woods and the water, and it's a really, really pretty scene to sit by when you're having your dinner.
And last but not least on the couples was what? The Appalachian?
The Appalachian, and that's kind of a place that a lot of people haven't heard about. It is in downtown Sevierville.
It's white tablecloth for sure.
Oh yeah, and this is like really upscale, but the food was fantastic. We need to go there again. We haven't been in a
Yeah.
while, but their menu changes from time to time more frequently than
I
other
think
places.
it's seasonal and availability of the food they get.
Yes, they try to use a lot of the local product, and they, this is like chef put together menu.
Yeah.
Fantastic food, really worth checking out. And you can obviously make a reservation for that as well. So we're gonna try a lot of new places this year. This is gonna be just a little over our 1 year anniversary. And we've really enjoyed doing this. We enjoy you guys' comments. And if there's any place you ever want us to go, please ask us, or you can always ask us questions. We're more than happy to answer them.
There's many more that we didn't have on the list, but it would be like a 2-hour-long video. And we just kind of narrowed it down to our top 5 of each category.
Yes, and with the vacation time coming up, we figured this might be helpful to give you a little bit of tips as far as, the places that you can, do a online wait list and reservations. Because when it gets busy, boy, you could be waiting for a while if you're not on top of your game. Anyway, well, we really appreciate you guys watching, and we please ask you if you haven't to subscribe, and if you do the notification bell, you'll know we're doing a video. Although we do at least 1 video a week, sometimes 2, depending on what we've got going on. It's coming up on the summer traveling time.
Yep. We'll be doing more campgrounds and visiting relatives in other states.
Yeah. We've got a trip to Pennsylvania, travel to Pennsylvania. We're going to stay on a lake
Got a
for
cruise.
4th of July.
I don't think we'll do a video on the cruise. We're going on a cruise.
Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff coming up, and so we like to include you guys in on it, and we appreciate you very much, and thank you for watching.
I guess that's it.
All right, I guess we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.